searching for his sister in a brothel on Milano One. Say two neglected officers were first wait till we're dead. In an altercation in the alley, one officer falls, the other's fate is sealed in Marlanda's industrial sprawls. Here comes the story of Cassian Andor, who since Rogue One the audience have adored. Killed two officers and fled the scene. An unexpected accident, one he didn't mean. He makes up an elaborate alibi back on his word. Andor meets up with Brasso. The story sadly. Brasso found Andor on the hotel bridge. They went to his place to drink a half bottle of Nog. Andor offended Brasso and then felt like a log. He was gone in the morning when Brasso got up. When Brasso got to work, Cassian lost his luck. He came to apologize. Once the story was set and they were happy with their lives, Brasso said, "Go clean yourself up, you look like a wreck." B2EMO, a loyal droid in Cassian's endeavor, through whispers and circuits, secrets are gathered. Marva's ally and companion till the end. In the shadows, a steadfast mechanical friend. As Serial Karn investigates the plot take turns. The Imperial Authority cover up living and justice burn. Cassian spoke to Bix and touched her hand. Tim's suspicion grows, gets Cassian in Cyril's range. A black market deal, a Starpath unit exchange. Luthen Rail, a rebel buyer, seeks the prize gear. Planning a heist on Aldhani, rebellion draws near. Into it, Cassian reluctantly steps, his past concealed. A rebel mission in the shadows to him is revealed. They tell him about a heist stealing cash from Madame. Cassian makes some changes, improving their plan. Lines up the shooters based on dominant hand. Then headed up the hill, side by side, in perfect formation, all the way up to the dam. In the Aldhania sky, a rare phenomenon gleams. Karis Nemeth writes a manifesto detailing rebel dreams. Imperial forces clash, lads lost in the raid. Karis gets squished and his life begins to fade. They take him to a handy medic on a different world. Admiral Scheme tries to convince Cassian to steal and split what they told. Andor shows him the new side of a gun. Cassian tells Fel Sartha, who can't believe what he's done, takes his share of the loot and back home he runs. Mirror's power and search intensify, mean secrets unfold. Aldhani's echoes, rebellion's tale are retold. Mon Mothma and Luthen silently celebrate after the raid. To continue moving funds, Mon Mothma explores alternative ways.
You
and
can't
asks Marva to leave, but she's
stay,
set
and
her
I can't
ways.
go.
Bix tells him to leave too, it's simply not safe. So he goes off to retire on the beach. Then experiences firsthand the Empire's reach. Gets arrested for just looking around as people run. All of Andor's cards were marked in advance. The trial was a pig circus, he never had a chance. The judge tells him the port book cause it all changed. What was once a 6-month stint is now in the 6-year range. Cassian sent an Arcanine finds a prison crime measure. They toil monotonously, counting down the days. The release discovered to be a transfer, their hopes are a lie. Attempts to cover it up result in 100 inmates fried, and realization they'll be here till they die.
Nothing that needs to be fried.
Cut a water pipe to disable the floor. Took the first guard's gun and then took some more. Got on a PA and made a motivational speech. They all jumped in the water and headed for the beach. After climbing the cliff, they got into a snare. A sticky situation, they were caught by crime by time. They gave them a rat because they hated what the Empire done. Cyril got a call about Marcus, fuel all from Marlana One, and that night drawing her son. In preparation for Marva's funeral, all sides converge. Andor's arrival is one thing they don't want to discourage. ISB ensures the permits are cleared. A small group of bandmen will box them in here. Leave a man's group where patient if they come alive, they'll spook and pop them like the great. Now Andor's reading of the manifest is done. And hearing that Marva was always proud of her son. It's time to go save Bix and make them pay.
Tell him I love him more than anything you could ever do wrong.
Bells and chimes start clanging, they strike up the band. The procession started earlier and bigger than it was planned. The hologram of Marla, projected by 2MEO, said the Empire's a disease that simply has to go. The ride starts after an interrupts over the droid. During the fight, Imperial equipment is destroyed. Everyone seems to have their own choice. It's all or nothing. Freedom is the goal as people do their best, fighting for their will. Cassim uses the distraction to go and save things. The Empire seems to have found it in quite a fix. Cyril saves Miro, mixed messages they both send. They might now be more than just friends. That's going to be Amiral good in the ship. Andor brought Bix, but still had details to fix. Luke's ship was past the North Factory. Andor entered the trail, didn't see.
It all make it easy.
Kill me
I
or
will
take
now.
me in.
Kill me or take me in.